Hi there, this is Adventure Rider, Pandit Fakir Yogi Brindra Yogi. Beloved friends, basically I am an athlete, a swimmer, a shuttle player, a tennis player, a bike rider. You can see my helmet. And recently I got a lot of passion for ride heaviest bikes, adventure bikes, not only on paved road but on unpaved road. Then I have to undergo serious learning because if you do not learn the skill, you are staking your life. You will be killed because you are ignorant, not knowing exactly how to manage such heavier bikes. These bikes can be from 200 kg to 400 kg to 500 kg. And so you have to learn everything very systematically. The first lesson what I learned, keep the bike vertical. Never tilt the bike because you don't have that power of legs which can support that heavy weight. Keep the bike vertical. And when you are riding, you learn the slow speed technique because slow speed is really the mastery of this skill where you have to master throttle control, clutch control, and rear brake. So if you have mastered the friction zone technique, optimization, how much to give throttle, that is giving power to the machine, and how much power you have to transfer to the rear brake, and how much rear brake you have to apply to go at a very slow speed, still you are not falling. Even you are making some U-turn or a circle or going to a figure eight, you are still maintaining a balance. Even you are tilting, but you are optimizing by counterbalancing, counter steering, and giving sufficient momentum, what we call loaded machine, so that this machine is live. What I have experienced and what terminology I am using, your throttle control, clutch control, and rear brake is your lifeline if you are really learning how to drive a bike. Mostly sitting on the saddle is for the streets, but once you are interested to go to the difficult terrain where there is a lot of uncertainty, gravels, muds, water, jungles, bushes, thicks, everything nonsense. There, mostly the adventure rider, they are standing and riding the bike. That also I have learned from Sadlock School of Adventure Riding. You have to stand and hold the saddle of your bike with your knees and keep your ball of the feet on the pegs. And then you have to maneuver just by shifting weight from left to right and right to left. So a lot of learning is required, dear friends. I got some series of adventure bikes. In my garage you will find some half dozen bikes, right from VS-Strom SX 250 to 650 to recently launched 800D and 1050 from Suzuki. Then I switched over to KTM 390, KTM 790, KTM 890, very expensive. I spent some 50 lakhs of rupees on my adventure bikes. And my dream bike has already reached, that is BMW 1300 GS, recently launched. Because I am crazy, I sold everything but I bought my bike. I sold my car, I sold everything. But I love bikes. And even the protective gears are very expensive. But what the protective gear I really mastered is your skill. It is not the speed which matters. A monkey, an idiot can drive at the highest speed. Any fool can just give the throttle, throttle anti-clockwise, it will be flying as per the capacity of your bikes. But can these people crazy, which are really doing whiskey throttling, manage to do emergency braking? That is big skill. Can they do trail braking when they are negotiating corners? Can they really manage balancing the bike when they are going at intersection? They are the places where your skill counts. Also, when you are in the traffic sometime, you will not be always in the forest, sometimes traffic, can you really do slow balancing and maneuvering? Lot more experience. Also you have to master surface traction. All the surfaces, sand has different behavior. slippery surfaces, muddy surfaces, watery surface, rocks and hilly surfaces, gravels, they have different behavior. So when you are negotiating, you have to see that your bike should not tilt. I have very severe injury, shoulder dislocation, both sides, knee injury, ankle injury, elbow injury, because without mastering the skill, I start doing everything. I saw on the YouTube and I start doing, but later on I contacted one of the greatest teacher whom I consider to be one of the best, very straightforward, simple and gentleman from Moscow. Moto Control, the owner of that channel on YouTube is Andrei Bodrov. He tells you in a very simple language how to really learn the mastery, the masterpiece of his skill. Here I will show you some of the maneuverings on my KTM 390 Adventure Standard. Thank you, viewers. Here is the bike. You can see, here is the bike. See the slow speed is the most challenging. Higher the speed, more is the balance. But real skill counts when you are riding slow speed. Balancing the bike itself is very difficult. Stopping the bike is also very difficult. Parking the bike, how to sit on the bike, everything is lot of skill. And as a crazy passionate rider, I mastered all these. Otherwise, don't ride bikes. It will kill you. If you love it, like it, and you are passionate, you can go after it. Thank you, viewers. Just some maneuvering. I am not in protective gears. You can say, why? My protective gear is my skill. I am confident I will not fall. Because I have enough of falling. I know the skill. That is my gear. What are the most important thing here? U-turn, circling, going for figure 8, slow speed riding, friction zone, knowing the traction of the different surfaces, rev matching, trail braking, counter steering, counter balancing. They are the different stages of mastering the adventure bike riding. The ordinary street rider, they just drive the bike. Higher the speed, more stability. The real challenge is there when you are driving at a slow speed. Slow speed. Try to keep the bike as vertical as possible. That can make you really a champion. stopping is also very skillful. Straight bike, head front 90 degrees. Apply both brake. Emergency braking, rear and front brake. That is very crucial. Moving at high speed is easy, but stopping from high speed is very technical things to master. Leaning. Ha ha. While stopping, handle straight, bike vertical, apply both rear and front brake, and then switch off, and then put the side stand. Some people say kick stand, I don't know why. So thank you viewers, but you should have some passion because you love it, you like it. The universe will help you. Do more experiments. Enjoy the thrill of adventure riding. Thank you. Thank you KTM for making such great machines. Series of 90s. 250, 390, 490, 790, 890 and whatnot. Thank you. Thank you viewers. But don't be fooled. Wear protective gears. Okay? I have lost a lot more things from my body. You don't do those mistakes. Anytime I can fall still. Nobody can be absolutely so master that he can prevent falling, taking off the bike, stalling the engine. If you are not very concentrating, you are not very patient, and you are crazy, you can die also. Thank you viewers.